Hi guys, good morning. It's Laura Trevino here with Creative Art by LT. Good to see everyone, and hopefully we'll have some more people drop in. Today, I want to just say thank you for the subscribers that are coming back. I appreciate you. I will hopefully be putting out some more content this week. I've got a couple of things lined up that I want to work on. And for those of you that are new to my channel and have come across it, please consider subscribing. It's always great if you could hit the like button during the video. We are live right now, and we're probably at an hour. Hopefully some people will jump in. So this past weekend, this is what I wanted to talk about today. I want to debrief on the craft show. I was really excited. Hey, Stephanie. You hear an echo. All right, let me see what it is. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Bad echo. Okay. It might be the phone. Let me see. Hold on just a second. Is that one better? All right, Stephanie. Hi, good morning, Mary. Good morning, everyone. I didn't know I had an echo. Is that better, Stephanie? Anybody? Hopefully it is. I do always have issues with my laptop. And, oh, good. All right. Hopefully it's better for everybody. Hey, guys, welcome. I'm excited that people are here. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. Oh, now I'm upside down. It always happens to me. Every time I move the camera, it'll go upside down. I don't need it just yet anyway. I'm okay. All right, guys, so let's get a little bit bigger on this side. Nope, escape full screen. As soon as I try to start messing with things, I go crazy. But hopefully this is, let me see, which one is it? No, okay, then we can drag this one. There we go. All right, so welcome everybody. I think I started off, just said good morning. And if for the subscribers that are coming back, I totally appreciate you guys. It was a long weekend for me, and I'm congested. So my voice is probably a little deeper than it usually is. And I know I have a deep voice. I've been told my whole life. But I'm so happy when I get in here and I start to do these, the nerves get me. And then I see someone, saw Stephanie. I'm like, okay, whew, I got this. I can do it. And I am excited. Hi, Anita. I'm excited to come on today. I've been struggling this morning because I cannot find my iPad. And I usually use my iPad on the display part of the table. So I hooked up the phone. And hopefully that's going to go well. I did my first craft show this weekend, and I wanted to go over a lot of things that I learned. I've never done one. I talked to my sister about it, Kim from K&M Tumblers and Teas, quite a bit. But, we hadn't really had opportunity, or we didn't make the move to do it. And a friend of mine asked me if I would be interested, and I said, okay, yeah. So I went in with her and a couple other ladies. So the cost was $125 divided by 4. So I paid very little to join this, which was great because I wasn't sure I was going to sell anything. Oh God, coffee. And love my coffee. And so it was very nerve-wracking the first day. And then after that, I got a little bit better. I learned so much. I learned that I was not prepared. Even in the things that I thought, the week before, that few days before Friday, so Monday through Thursday, hey, Robin, good morning. Welcome. So Carla, good morning. Bedazzled, love to see you. Mary Brown, Stephanie, don't want to miss anybody. Thank you guys for showing. There may be some people out in the bushes, and welcome. I appreciate it. All right. So I am talking about the craft show that I did. I thought I was prepared. I made, several shirts, and I thought the focus should be on, for this area, I wanted to do Christmas bling and Christmas shirts. And I did a couple of Dallas Cowboy stuff, and so cowboy stuff. And very little, I did t-shirts, I did decals for cars. Oh, great. Hey, Marilyn. So nice to see you in here. Work. Don't get in trouble. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. So I was like, thinking, I had enough stuff, I thought, and I thought, the variety would be okay. But when I got there, let me move this shirt a little bit. I could put this list, although it's far, far, far. You probably can't see it at all. I'm going to talk about it anyway. But so I realized I had no signs. I just figured it was a booth. It was a 10 by 10. It was bigger than that, though. In reality, I think we had 3 6-foot tables. And then I also had a small rack to hang the shirts on. So I was like, it was a lot of room. Hey, I'm biased. So I had one 6 by 6-foot table for myself, and then the other ladies had theirs. And so my friend, she's like, well, don't worry, because I told her I've never done this. She's got some of the t-shirt things. She had 2 of those. She had these stands so I could hang them on, and she really helped me. I mean, she pretty much carried me through the whole thing on how to decorate and set it all up. And so I listed, I said my shirts, my bling shirts, they were $30. That's like a lot for these people here. Now, some people, of course, understand the value, the work you put in. So they're like, oh, that's okay. But there's the majority are like, when you say $30, they're like, thank you. And they walk on. And so I was limited on shirts. I made sure I tried to get a large, a medium, of each design. And I took a few different ones. I took this one, and I did sell 2, I think, I believe. I took this one. This was the biggest seller. I sold 4. Not to mention I've sold these on the side to a bunco group. So I also did, which we rarely do in color, but I did the Christmas tree in red. I just wanted to see how it would look. And although this shirt looks huge, it's a medium, but it looks huge. It is pretty. It is pretty. I did the outline with a crystal AB to kind of bring in some colors. The green looks nice. It doesn't show well, I don't think, on the camera as much as pretty as it is. But of course, everyone loves black because the tree pops, right? Everybody loves the black. So I've had the majority of my shirts were black. I did a couple of DTF shirts as well, and those sold. I think I sold 6 of those. So I mean, I had a great show. It was, the first night, 6 to 9, I got there at like 5. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it. I am really raspy and tight. I've got a lot of congestion. So around here, it's been a lot of cold with like, flu symptoms, and I must have it. But okay, so I want to make sure I try to stick to the topic. So I realized I didn't have any signs. I had, and I didn't have any displays. I had no idea. I was just going to go hang them on the one little rack that I had. So that was my plan. I'm going to hang them there and fold some on the table. But like I said, my friend really took me under her wing, and she had the t-shirt mannequin tops, and we hung those. And she had like small like bracelets and Christmas buttons, and she spread them around. Oh, I did take, and if you watch my channel, you may have seen, I did take the Frida mason jar, acrylic mason jar, and I sold it for $30. I took the black glass Libby, I think it's called Libby, with the Grinch, which, oh God, I love that one. I have to make it again. With the Grinch, the UV print, and that went, before I barely got on the table and it went. And I also had done a sublimation of a dragonfly with some orange on one of the frosted glass ones, and that sold right away. There was a couple that didn't. I only took 2 others. One of them, let me grab it so I can show you. All right, so this one is like a wine. It's got from the sticker on it. The wine, and it's a glitter rainbow, right? That one, but the others that I took, they did, and which was awesome. Made me super happy. And then this one is one of those kind of disposable, reusable that I did, and I love this. Right? It's coffee. It's pretty cool. Less expensive, right, to sell and everything. So that's a good thing. But I was excited because everything went really fast on the other cups. So that made me feel, that was great. I was concerned, I'm not going to sell anything. I don't know what really to look for. And it was at the zoo. So it was our local zoo, which is pretty well known. And at Christmas, when it gets dark, 6 o'clock, 6 to 9, they have these light displays, and they're beautiful. They're just everywhere, the whole zoo. It's very dark, and all you're kind of guided by are those lights, and they are very beautiful. And then so on the grounds there, they have a room, and good morning, Carol. Welcome. They have a room, and there was about 20 vendors, and each vendor had, like, it was supposedly 10 by 10 space. So it was nice. It was inside, air conditioned work, thank God. We brought tables, so it was really good. I did sell, I did well, which was very surprising. A lot of time on Friday, I had no sales. One lady did order a shirt. She needed a size small, and I didn't take any smalls in the bling because the V-necks run really small. But so I made it. She paid for it the next morning. I gave it to her because I went in early. Saturday was an awesome day. Now the nightlight stuff didn't start till 6, but you could be there all day as a vendor. So I went in about 3:30, and I sold several shirts before 6. And I think the reason that was because you entered in one section, you made a square, and you went out. And I felt like everyone was on a track. They weren't just coming in and milling around. They came in, the traffic flowed, and out the door you went. So it was kind of like difficult for people to stop and look at what you had. You know, not everybody had difficulty with that, though. I noticed that some booths were very, very popular. And I went and made sure I knew, tried to figure out why they were so popular. I believe display decoration has a lot to do with it, because the ones that were really, really had a lot of people seemed to have like a lot of tinsel and lights and cute little display cases, and were very youthful, right? Now, I don't know if this is at all craft shows or just this one at the zoo. So, I mean, I'm learning. I've gone to one. I'm not an expert, but things that I know I thought I had prepared, I didn't. I have business cards in a box somewhere. I have no idea. I've lost them. I thought I knew where they were, and the day when I was packing my big Tupper thing to take, I couldn't find them. So I put them somewhere. So that was another thing. So signs is one of them. I know I'm going to make a sublimation banner that says car decals and something. I'm going to work on it, because they didn't see them. Even though I had a little display where they were kind of hanging, it wasn't very big. And they were hanging, and, they were there. They really couldn't see them. So I think if you have a banner or some sort of a big sign, that will draw people in. Don't miss anything. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And if you're doing something, you share with us. It's always good to know. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yes, I've actually sold lots of trees, and I was excited about that. I have a bunco group that likes them. So she's going to be, they're going to be ordering. I've sold 2 to that group, and then more are going to order. So I am excited. So definitely signs. I noticed that some people had their QR code printed, right? So that was another thing. What I did was I don't have Square Cash or anything like that. I can't take credit cards yet, but because I did use Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. So when they were going to pay, I would say, those things, and then I would bring it up, and then they would scan my phone, and it worked out fine. It was perfect. There was no issues whatsoever. Or cash, of course. Cash is always good. But sorry. So those are 3 things right off the bat that I was like, what's wrong with you, girl? Come on, get it together. I knew that I was going to need these things. And I guess, just didn't get it all done. And then the last day, it was too much of a rush to pack it all up and get it done. So what else did I do? Bags. I usually, when I sell the shirts here at the house, I have the cellophane clear, and I fold them and I put them in. I put a business card, a couple of stickers, and that's how they're packaged. And then I have some larger bags that I will put, if there's 2 or 3, I put them in there so that they're all together. So I took what I had. Hey, Marissa, happy Monday. Welcome. Then I got there and I'm like, I had 7 bags. I'm out totally of bags. So now I have to order. And honestly, nobody cared, but I had it in my mind. I have bags. It's going to be great. And then, in reality, you're not prepared. And that makes me crazy because, I worry about it all. I worry about getting everything done and all that. And then to not be prepared is very annoying. So that's the first few things. Let me see. We'll make this a little bit bigger, maybe. All right. I don't know how to zoom in. But... So that's the list that I made earlier as I was trying to go through all this. I was like, okay, what do I need? I hope you can see it. So then I definitely need to make, like I said, banner signs. I need to show ways of displaying. There is a Facebook group that I just joined, and I've seen very little of it, that says, it's things, people that are doing shows and what you need. So that's helpful. Yes, Carla. Yeah, I do know what to do. And I was so grateful to my friend who has done them many times. She was doing that pen buffet, and she did really great. I think she was charging very little. I think at other places they charge more, but she had so much business. I think it was worth it for her. She was happy. But I know that there is like some way to display shirts better than what I did. And shirts kind of take up a lot of room too. So I'm going to work on that. No, it did not. It did not require us to have a license. Yeah, no, it was just sign up and you pay your money, and no one asked about anything. And so now I have the license design for the t-shirt, for the Christmas tree and stuff. I do have that I can sell them. So I wasn't really worried about it, but no one asked about that. And I don't know what I would need to do if they did. I used my Social Security number for the business part. I haven't, done anything else other than that. I don't have an LLC or anything that has to do with my. Hey, Sonia, good morning. I'm talking a lot. My voice is getting, but anyway, that's okay. That's why I'm here. The other thing that I want to go through here, I didn't say, okay, I've got 3 Christmas, I've got 2 this, I've got, this size or this size. I didn't kind of write anything down. I just made it, gathered it, and took it with me. Well, at the second day when I sold a lot, I had to come back and I had to say, okay, I sold this shirt, this shirt, this shirt. So let me make. So I sold both DTF and bling, and both sold well. I sold in total probably 8 of the DTF, mostly Christmas. The DTF was mostly Christmas that I sold. And then I sold, which 3 of them were Grinch, real cute, on a green tie-dye. They were the Grinch. It came out really cute. And then the bling, I did Christmas, but I took like a couple that I had here, my Bushi and my different ones that I had made here, and to see if they were interested. I gave out my business, my Facebook page, quite a bit for people that were wanting custom designs. So that was really good. I tried, like people, they love the Grinch. I tried to do like a live on FaceTime, and there was the Wi-Fi didn't work in the building there. So I did do a little recording, and I did put it out on Facebook, and I got lots of responses from that. So that was really great. So I think, I tried to do a short for YouTube. It would not connect. It wouldn't connect. And I was like, oh man. So, but it was interesting. And Saturday was great. Sold more. Sunday I went about 3:00. The main event doesn't start till 6, but I was there at 3. People were walking through. Everything was really nice. Yes, I didn't do any elf on the shelf, but I'd like to next year, because right now I've got so many Christmas things out I need to sell. And so I'm going to be listing everything on Facebook, on my page. I did get to speak to a lot of people. A lot of people were interested in rhinestones. wanting custom designs, which is great. I enjoy doing the custom designs. You know, some people don't, but I really do. And let's see. I have a hard time seeing. Let's see. Tianda, good to see you. You never decorate blue. Okay. I had 2 of those upper torso, but they were borrowed. I had none. And then, okay, so behind me have the folded samples. Social media, QR codes. Yes, I didn't have that, but I'm going to get it. All I had to do was print it. But life gets in the way. Saturday morning, I woke up. I was tired from being there, I guess. I shouldn't be so tired. I mean, I'm not that old. But I was tired. And then I had my grandkids, and I was making shirts and doing this. So it just, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. So, but it was good. I enjoyed everything. One thing that my friend did was she, like I said, she had little Christmas buttons, you know, for $1. The little bracelets for $2. And she had them spread around. So people did they'd come and touch those and look at those, and, you know, so that kind of brought kids in. You bring the kids, I think you get parents. It did feel like everyone was on a fast track, though, like strollers in a way, everyone looking. People would stop and talk in a circle, you know, right in front of your booth for a while. And then the traffic would move around and everybody would go. But it was good. I enjoyed it. And I made money. And it didn't cost me much to do it. So I will be doing another one. There's a farmer's market here in Brownsville. And apparently it's full. They only need people for the first week of the month. So I'm going to try and get into that. There was a nice gentleman there selling honey that talked to me and said, you know, you have something different. You could do it once a month and it would be okay. And people would expect you, you know, every first of the month. So I'm going to look into doing that. On the decorating, I think it was the girl that did so well. She had her style was very eclectic. It was like different. And I think that's what it was. Yeah. Thank you, Dazzle. Queen, thank you. Let's see, Tiana. My inventory is prepackaged and put away. Okay. So you only allowed to touch the sample shirts. All my shirts. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, one thing about that, I had shirts that were packaged. And I found that I didn't sell any of those. Now, maybe it was because I didn't have displayed that shirt. They were children's shirts. And I'm looking for them, okay, because I know they're here. And when I sell right, I always fold and put in that cellophane. So they were there. They were right there on top. People did look at them a little bit, but they did not sell at all. At all. Thank you. It was a great experience. Although, you know, my stomach hurt every day on the way over there. I got nervous and anxiety because coming in, and I was like, but once I got there and I'd start, you know, fixing the displays and putting the shirts out, I got better. And everything was real smooth. I had I had them right in front, the prepackaged ones, right next to the other ones. But I didn't have a display. I only had 2 of the shirt ones that hung. I also, there was an extra bar, like a T-bar. It was short, but I put a shirt on that and I tried to lift it on a box so it would kind of look like it was being displayed. I learned so much. I really did. And I learned that I am not very organized and that I need to get myself together because I couldn't find half of the things when I was getting ready to go, which are usually sitting right here. I couldn't find anything. So I definitely need, for myself, I need a list, and I need to make sure, okay, here's my big Tupper box. This is my display cases. This is my this. I need to put it all in there, because I was not prepared as I thought I would be. It would be, Yeah, actually, I do. I don't know. I guess I could try to post it. Hey T, good morning from Las Vegas. I do, and I'll post it on my display. I'll try to see how I can do that. Okay, let's see, Jennifer. I was organizing. I had a small sample of a few things, but I want to stock up on some stuff. Okay, I see. That's what I need to do. I have lots of cups and things. My phone is ringing. I guess I didn't put it on the right mode. I have lots of tumblers that I've done. I just need to go through them. They don't have, like, they're not personalized or anything. I could offer that. But, I don't know. Let's see. Where are you, Tianda? You never shared booth? Well, for the first time, it was the first one. I was okay. I don't know that I am a solo person. I'm good with a friend. My sister and I are going to do something. I have a hard time just getting out there. I don't know why. I mean, just silliness. I've been that way my whole life. But yeah, I definitely think that I like the idea of a sample shirt, and then back here I've got the size small, medium. I think that's awesome, and I definitely would want to do that. I like share. I'm not someone that likes solo acts. This morning show has worked for me. I like it, but I like to go on live with people. My phone, I'm sorry, something's happened to it. Let me see. That would be nice. That would be great, Jennifer. The booth was big. I mean, it was huge. They said 10 by 10, but like I said, we had 3 6-foot tables around, and then on one side I had the hanging ones, shirts that I had hanging there, and then there was also another smaller table that my friend would work on when they were making the pens. Oh, so Elena saw the pictures. She saw the pictures. Yeah, I posted them on Facebook. I did post them, and it was good. I had to go to the bathroom. Somebody watched my stuff for me. If they went to go get food, I watched their stuff. We were there for a long time, and let me see if I can get back on. There we go. I don't know what happened, and guess what? I'm upside down again. Here we go. Okay, hi. You can't find me on Facebook? Well, it's Laura Trevino or Creative Art by Laura Trevino. Yeah, that's what I am on Facebook. But I'll look for you, Jennifer, and I'll add it. I did. I had fun. It was good. I realized, though, that I need to do some things different. And so all of it was not knowing. All of the things that I didn't get done was because I had no idea. But now but now I do. And so I will be working on having maybe just like, I keep saying my big tupper because I took this big tupper, having that with the things that are just for the shows, right? So then you always have, here's my little mannequin, here's my stack of this, here's this, and you're prepared. Let's see, what else was I wanting to say? Oh, it was at the zoo. So it was a lot of kid stuff. So I think I need to maybe concentrate on doing some kid-friendly things as well if I'm going to do something at the zoo again. You know, it's different if you're at the farmer's market. Well, that's really not kids, right? It's not geared to kids. But the zoo, it kind of is. So I think I need to pay attention to the people that are going to be going. All right, so before I did a show, I watched a lot. Yes, I just joined. Kim just told my sister, I just joined the Facebook one about vendors and pop-ups, and boy, they have a lot of stuff. Of course, I didn't look at it till yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and start, looking at that and seeing how to prepare for it. Thank you. Yeah, good ideas. Let's see. Oh, I wondered, would it have been possible had I been able to take my press, the hand press when I have, and done some things there. Maybe I could have done that. Maybe that's a possibility to take my press. My husband's awesome at helping me, and if I was going to be there like all day, maybe I could do some things there and do some personalization of stuff. I did not get to do, and I was really sad. One of you guys suggested the ornaments and having the letters and personalizing. I think that would have worked. I think that would have sold and would have been a great thing. Hi, Manuela. I think it was Manuela that did that. Yeah, Queen, but catering to the client is definitely essential. And I never thought about that. I just was, what can I take? What do I have that somebody might want? Yes, T's in Vegas. She's having a great time. She's on. She was earlier. She probably already had breakfast or gone all over the place. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Maybe you're right. They didn't say you couldn't do it. They just said no food. Like there was no way you could sell food. But you're right. And those are things that I need to look at. Okay. Huh. Well, I feel like it's a lot to take. So I'm like, no, it's just so much to take. And the good thing was that I could come home in the evening. I got home about, say, 10 o'clock each night. And the next morning, I could make some things that got sold out to replenish. And it worked. It worked. Let's see. Let's see. What does it say, Elena? What did you say? I'm glad you're having a stone. Okay. Yes, T, I hope you win. Win something big. All right, Tiana, you know a lot, Tiana. You won't need insurance. Typically, it's not the vendor application. If electricity is available, it's always an extra fee for electricity. Okay. They did not charge anything for the electricity because there was a booth to the side that had Sensies. And she probably had 50 of these Sensies with electricity hooked on all the lights. And they were going. And I was like, oh, please. Every time I got near there, my head was killing me. But they didn't. But you know what? maybe the next place. So those are good things to know. Next year, I would like to do it again. I definitely would love for my sister to go. She was supposed to, but she got sick. Like I said, around here, it's been a lot of congestion and cold. I don't know, one of the babies must have brought it home from school because my mom, my sister, and I. So, and I think some of the other people too in the family. But I definitely would do it again. It always seems that the sizes is like, if you take a medium, they need a 2X. If you take a 2X, they need a small. So I try to do like medium, large, extra large, in that area. And then, yeah, my phone keeps ringing. So I just, I needed, some people were like, oh, well, one person, let me pay you, and then if you could bring it tomorrow. Yes, and I did that. She worked at the zoo, which was so nice. She was really nice. She came by, she loved it. She said, I need this size. I said, okay. She paid it, and then I made it in the morning and I brought it in. So that was really good. I also offered other people, you pay for it, make it, I can drop it off tomorrow. I was able to give out my Facebook page a lot, my Etsy for the custom, people wanted custom stuff. And it was good. See if the local high school has spring and fall. Okay. Yeah, and then you can really go towards the school. Yeah. Thank you, Elena. It was a good experience. And I enjoyed it. And I made money, guys. So it's like, yeah, I made some money. Okay. Connections were totally great. So if you have any other questions or any other suggestions, they're always appreciated. If you're not subscribed, which I think everyone here is, please subscribe. That's important to me. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I think I'm at maybe 235. It's been a little slow lately. But I'm going to be bugging people and trying to get more. Let's see. So on another note, I'm going to move this over. I'm going to take notes, Tiana. And anyone else that put some stuff in there, I'll write all that down. Oh, Mama Grinch. Mama Grinch was a big one. Everyone loved it. Everybody loved the Mama Grinch. She was like, okay. Yes. Yes, that's definitely, I need to print them because I was just using my phone. But if you print it, it's so much easier. And I have it ready. I just need to print it and put it in a frame. So that's done. I'm like, where are you, Jana? I like this one. Thank you. You are always very, very, very helpful. All of you guys, you're so positive. And for some reason, this 58-year-old woman needs people to say, great job, because it's so easy for me to just say, I don't want to go back. But it was good. My stomach hurt, but I got through it. And thank you. It was it was great. Hopefully, Blink will come around in this town a little more. I'm wearing it all the time. But it's kind of like hasn't caught real. Thank you. It's good. It was fun, and I would love to do it again. Okay, so I want to bring up, I have been looking, I've gone to we have 3 Dollar Trees in this town, and I went to all 3 2 weeks in a row, no mats. So then I have a custom order. Let me show you. So I have a custom order. One of the ladies ordered this, right? So I made it, and she wants the templates. So I could not find the mats. The wrestling one will go up in my store. And I could not find the mats. And so 2 weeks I went to all 3 stores. No one had them. So I went yesterday, I went and to one, they didn't have it. The one closest to my house, of course. So then I went to another one and they had it. But they also had these, which are the colored ones. They're like a gray, a green, and the blue. And so I got a lot of everything. I got probably 30 of these of this one, because I do not want to be without. I do not. My email is artilt@gmail.com. Yeah. I also have another one, but that's the one that I use when I'm on here. And if you send me something and I may send you something back from my other email, you're welcome to use it. It's just, I tend to go into my, it's FTLT. My husband, Farley Trevino, Laura Trevino, 1985, we got married. So that one is just complicated. But Creative Art by LT matches all the names. So I go into there. And please send me anything you have. I'd love it. And I would enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. It was only $25 for the 3 days. So I did well. I mean, for that price. Oh, do they? In a 10-pack. Okay. And price-wise, like these are $1.25 for 2. Yeah, they were all $1.25 for 2. And so not bad. Not bad at all. But I'll have to check on that. Instead of bling, do holographic baby bling. Let me see. I can't see it all. Keeps jumping. Instead of holographic baby bling. Let me try that. You know, I thought, because I did these little shirts, for these children. I'm gonna get it. It's on the other side. And I thought they would sell. I did a little flower on them. Oh, they're so cute. And it's okay that I have them left, because my granddaughter and my niece will be getting one. So that's okay. All right, Jen. The only thing I don't have tips on is sizing. Okay. I buy one of every size. Should I sell one? Yeah. This year people are ordering small and medium. You can't predict, right? But I'll be honest with you. When I got there and I was watching the people come around, they were larger people. You know, I don't know. So I was like, okay. Yes. You know, Chanda, I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong on the Etsy. I've sold not one shirt on Etsy. And I used to have some listed. I took them off. The only thing I've sold, and I'm doing really well, thank God. And thank you guys for supporting me. I'm doing well on the designs. But I would love to sell the shirts. And I try to say any design, I can make the shirt and send the shirt. But I think I need to change the way I'm displaying it in Etsy. Yeah, you're right. They're shopping for Christmas. Yes, they are. Yeah, they're my bling shirts. Yeah, they're cute. Let me grab one. So I know that right here. Hold on, I'm right here. Okay, they're not. Where did they go? Oh my God, I have 4 of them. They're not small. And I know I had them in here. I tell you, I'm so unorganized. I need to get it together, the life. But anyway, they're little children's shirts. Maybe it's because it's Christmas and these are not Christmas shirts. There was I put a white with the bling. It's a little rose. I think I showed you y'all the other day I was doing it. And then one was a pink one with a tulip, a purple tulip. They're cute. And I had one of each size, small, medium, large, extra large, youth. They were super cute. But I'll put them out there. And you're right, everyone's trying to shop for Christmas, and Etsy's a great place to shop for different things, which I do love. Christmas shirts, cutting mats, and then Etsy, templates and designs. So wow, I've hit all the ones I wanted to talk about, which is great. I'm going to try, today I'm going to try and do a video. I saw it on TikTok, and I'm sure y'all have seen it. Yes, I will definitely display and then have those shirts, like you said. I love that idea. That's definitely one that I'm going to be using. This is display. These are packaged, but they want to look at the size, and it's too big and it's too small. And I was like, oh my God. V-neck, run small. The round neck, dry fit, run a little big. So it was kind of like everyone wanting to see. So, it's okay. But what was I going to tell you? I was going to show you. Oh, so I'm going to try these. So on TikTok, I saw that you take these little plastic cups. Oh, yeah, you missed it. I can't find them, guys. I don't know where I stuck them. I came home with them, and I brought them in. There's 4 shirts, and they're in individual bags. And unless I still have them in the bag from where I got here. No, it's not there. No. No. I guess I left them in the other room. Oh, I know where they are. Here they are. Found them. Okay, here we go. So, it's hard to see with the plastic, but and they're little girls. There's like, this is a youth medium. I loved this one. It's a red rose. It's a youth large. I sold one. And then this is a small. Aren't they cute? And they're simple designs. And I thought they were super cute. And I just think that you couldn't see them. Thank you, Tiana. I'd love it. Okay, that would work. You're right. I don't have to put anything on them. This is an extra large. Perfect. That would definitely. God, y'all are good. Y'all are great. Y'all know what to do. Berries and unicorn. As a matter of fact, I sold a DTF print, a white little shirt that had those 3 little girls. Oh my God, I lost it. Powder Puff girls. Yeah, it was cute. And then the Grinch ones. And the Grinch ones were very different, the shirts. They were a green tie-dye, like a lime green tie-dye. I had bought them on clearance at A4 or A4. Yeah, 4A. That's what my shirts are, A4. All the shirts I use are A4 on the dry fit. And they were like $2. And I did the Grinch on them, and they came out super cute, and everyone loved them. Sperries and unicorns. Yeah, toys. Yeah, I know. Dinosaurs. My grandson loves dinosaurs. You know what? On the chopping blocks, Robin says she likes them. They're the same. Honestly, if anything, I feel them a little thicker. I felt them a little thicker, but I can cut them with my scissors, but they felt a little thicker. I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if y'all already, if because I've been kind of out of the loop, not watching everything I usually watch, but so right now I'm on to the new with the grids, right? and it's sticky. It is sticky, but not that bad. I've been trying not to do it. I also have my purple that I bought from the Baby's Booty, but I don't know why I'm saving it. I'm like, I'm going to save the purple till later. I'm going to wait. But so when I was doing these designs yesterday, and some of my dots, like I can cut, and I have the Graph Tech, right? I can cut and I can peel, and every dot will be left behind. The next time I'll cut, half the dots stay. So last night I got my transfer tape that I'd been using for the shirts. It was already a little bit worn, and it was easy and took off all the dots. So if you haven't tried that, you should, because I was amazed at how easy it was. I even tried to recruit my husband to help me out, and he was like, he was like, you have to sit there and pick all those dots out. I was like, yeah, but you look at this. He goes, well, that's easy. Just do that. Just do that. So I had to do it myself. Crazy, but it was good. So if you haven't done that and your dots are sticking, I put it on there and I pulled it from the side that was up that way. Or, I made sure that the loose side that was up was where I pulled, so they would pull it out. I can't find my lint roller. My room is a mess. It's here, but I couldn't find it. And since I had been doing all those shirts, I had several that if I used them, I was going to be miserable. Don't use that transfer tape again, Laura, because you're going to lose stones before you get to the press. So I used that one, and it worked out fabulous. So this morning, all I have to do for this order, is package it in the envelope and send it out. And so what's this one? Oh, this is basketball. And I'm going to list these in my Etsy as well. Basketball. And she wanted one that said mom. So I just threw that one in because she had talked about it. So anyway, so she's got the school sports. It's this customer. And so I'm going to put them in the envelope and I'm going to ship them out. So that'll be done today. And I like that. I did have a couple of DTF Frenchie shirts because I'm all about Frenchies. And they didn't sell. But I only had 2. They didn't sell. So, but that's okay. I love Frenchies too. The car decals, I did. Everybody loves everything big in Texas, right? So I usually do maybe 6 inches, 5.5, 6 inches on the car decals. But when I did the star, I went bigger. And it is, how big is a star? I want to say it's 8. It's like 8 inches. And I did it in colors in blue and silver. And it sold right away. Dallas Cowboys, everybody loves the Cowboys. So the star went fast. Delantra. What is Delantra? I saw that earlier. Delantra. Pet items in a multi-billion-dollar. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. So I bought, the Dollar Tree. Hi, that store's got so much cool stuff. Thank you for explaining. The Dollar Tree, yes. I bought a sweater, just a plain sweater, and I'm going to bling it for my dog. And I can't wait. She's going to look so cute. She's going to look really cute. But you're right. People spend money on their dogs. They have insurance and all those things for their dogs. They're crazy. I mean, we're crazy about our dogs, right? I act like mine's a child. I love my dogs. But They're crazy. So I'm gonna try and look for some more things to do. Okay, last thing before we go, I'm gonna make it today, and so I'll be putting it out. I saw on TikTok where you take these plastic cups and you color them with Sharpies. Hey, you color them with Sharpies, and then you put them. Try to see who it is. Can't see who it is. But hi and welcome. And then you put them in the broiler, right? So last night I tried it. These are not perfect, and I know why, because when I put it in, I hesitated, and so the cup started to melt. And so it kind of went crooked. But I want to show you guys. Put my lost shirts over here. Okay. And I'm going to do a video in just a little bit. So these, I know what I did wrong, and I'm going to try to fix it. And I have other ideas I want to do. They are permanent marker, and then you put them in the broiler for maybe 15, 20 seconds, 25 maybe. And of course, then I'm going to put a hole in it, drill a hole in it, and they're ornaments. It's something I kind of would like to do with my grandchildren. I'm going to perfect it. The other thing I'm thinking about doing, which I'm going to try this afternoon, is when it gets to this point, I'm going to pick it up with some little pinchers, and I'm going to try and pull it and twist it and make some sort of a twisted ornament. And then, put the hole through it, which I have a hole maker, and do that. I thought that was super cute. You know what? I want to do, I have puff, and I love the glow in the dark. I think I have glow in the dark too. I mean, I have so much. I have so much, guys. My house is full of craft stuff. But it became like I was feeling like I was overwhelmed with what am I going to take? The great thing was it was Christmas time. So I focused on Christmas, right? Because that's what I figured. So this afternoon, though, I'm going to be working on a video for this. And hopefully I can come up with some really cool things. And I am going to have my grandchildren do it. It was so easy. I've got the markers. I just colored. Of course, you need to be a little more, probably better than what I did. It's just, well, can you see that? So I'm going to do that, and then I'll put it out there. I just thought it was super cute. Pet stuff. I want to make sure I put pet stuff. Glow in the dark. I'm taking notes. And I'm going to list my shirts on Etsy. So that's a good thing. I'll be working on that today. Thank you. Well, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to do today. My throat is really hurting for some reason. Hey, Miss Becky. I have to stay on at least 2 minutes because Miss Becky just came in, guys. Welcome. And if you missed it, please watch it again. We just talked about the craft show and how I did and what I need to do different. Everyone had some great suggestions. I enjoyed it, made some money, learned a lot. So that made me happy. Well, now you're here. It's always good to see you guys. You're my new family. I always worked and I always had all these people from work. And then now I don't work. And now I'm like, oh, my YouTube family. Love it. Love it. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to be working on this. This is little ornaments. I'm going to make sure that they're this. I know what I did though. I have a small oven. Let me show you guys. It's small. And it's from Walmart. And I think it was $34, $38. So You see, it's just this little small oven right here. And so when it's like a Black & Decker, when I put it in there on the tray, I hesitated. So the cup went on one side. So that's why these are not straight. Right? And then this one, I didn't catch it in time because on this, I opened it up and I just pushed it down with my finger. Well, I have a glove on with a glove. But I have some ideas of what else I can do with this. So I'm going to work on that today. That's the project for today. Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican. We're just about to get off. But thank you. Thank you for coming. And if you have any suggestions, ideas, guys, please put them in the chat. I'll get that message and I can read it. I did enjoy the craft show. I will do it again. And now I'll just be going with a lot more knowledge, and I'll be more prepared. Right? I'll be definitely more prepared. Hey, TE, welcome back. Thank you. Me or T? Both of us. She's doing better. She's in Las Vegas. You can't be sick in Las Vegas. Oh, Marilyn, I saw this on TikTok. Let me go back. I saw on TikTok, and I'm going to do it today. I'm getting everything prepared. I'm going to record a video on it. You take the plastic cups and you color them with permanent markers, and they're ornaments. Once you get them out, you can make a hole in them and stuff. And this one came out really crooked, or they both did, because I hesitated when I put them in the oven. And the cup literally went from a cup, it just went like melted down. And it became this disc. The first one was this one. I did not really know what to do. I was like, okay. I hesitated. Then this one, when I opened it with my gloved hand, I made sure that the sides didn't curl. I put them down. Now I have some ideas I want to do and try it out. So that's what I'm going to try today. And hopefully by this afternoon, I will have a video up. But it was cute. I thought it was really cute. But you know, it's something different, and I can do it with my grandkids. This next weekend, I'm going to go see my daughter in San Antonio. We can do it with her kids, and then when I get home, I can do it with my boys that are here, that live here with me in town. But so that's something I want to work on. See what I can do. Make it a little bit more. Got some ideas about twisting the plastic before it cools, because it's very pliable when it's hot. But I have the worst gloves. And if you have them, I'm sorry. But these lose blue on everything when it's hot. So it's like, But I'm going to get some better ones. I know somebody else had some. I saw them on there. But I'm going to do it today. I already got all my things ready. So I'm going to do it today. I'm excited. I haven't put out anything. Nothing creative. And so I need to get to work. I'm going to get to work today. It's Monday. Everybody goes to work on Monday. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me this morning. I want to thank everyone that came. Please hit the like button and invite your friends over to see. Maybe I can get some more subscribers. Thank you all for coming in and watching. And I totally appreciate everybody. And it's a great Monday. Now that I've seen everybody here, talk to you guys, it's a great Monday. Thanks. All right, guys, that's it for now. See ya.